Warning, this video may contain foul language, crude humor, and is meant for an adult audience. Please be advised. Hello and welcome to another edition of War Journal Toys. I am Jason, your toy vigilante, here to be your forward observer in your toy hunting missions. Let's debrief. So today we are going to look at Masters of the Universe, Fisher-Price. So let's get into this. So this is today is November 7th, 2022. Ordered this from Mattel Creations. My mom pointed it out, and I was like, broke at the time. She's like, well, I'll give it to you for a Christmas present. So it came in its original case from Mattel Creations. It's only one in each box. And this is the Fisher-Price Little People. This is actually pretty well done. I think it's $30 on Mattel Creations, and I think they're still available. So there you go. Let me see if I can get this light on. Awesome. Try to get rid of the brightness a little. There we go. So there you go. You get the little people. And these are not stickers. These are printed on. When I first saw them, I thought they were stickers. They're not stickers. They're part of the packaging. So, Masters of the Universe, Fisher-Price, Little People, Collector? Yes, Collector, as the package says. And I got the first set. I just didn't break it out. I haven't done a video on it. But I got the Latin American version where it says He-Man in the Masters of the Universe instead of this one. But since this is Mattel Creations, they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna do a Latin version. So pick this up. $30 for four little figures. Man, you got the side there, so you get Faker, Mossman, Skeletor, and He-Man. Then you get the other side. And then you get the back. And mind you guys, this is a sleeve. Let's turn that off. There we go. In the fight for good, He-Man and his allies have to use their powers to foil the evil plans of Skeletor once again. So you guys can take a look at that. They put this little, makes it look like a old-fashioned price sticker. Mattel Creations, $29.95. 8/5/22. I don't know if that's when they release this to buy, because I remember they said this was going to come out in December, but it got here early. So let's take and slide this out. Put that aside. And then you get the plastic insert with the little figures. Let me get the light back on. There we go. So get He-Man, Skeletor, Mossman, and Faker. And they're one pieces. They're not jointed, but they're for really little kids. I mean, I wouldn't expect this to 10-year-olds. I mean, 10-year-olds might like them, but so it's a thing with Snake Mountain where the first one was a thing with He-Man, or He-Man. It was with Castle Grayskull. So here, so the sides, you get a bio with Faker and Skeletor. You can pause the video and read it if you would like. I'm not going to read it. And then the back's really cool because you get a really badass picture of the snake on Snake Mountain. So you could use that as your backdrop for your, I can get rid of the shininess of the thing there, because you could use that and put your figures in front. That's actually a really badass picture. Really well done. And the tops, sides, the bottom with the UPC. So let me see if I can pull one of these guys out without making it. I'll pull out Faker because he's the most popular one. That's another reason too, is I wanted it because it had Faker. And I'll pull out Skeletor. And what's real cool, guys, too, is this plastic. Nobody's tied in, so you could technically pull them out, display them, box it up, and then box them up and store them if you wanted, or you could leave them in the plastic. They're kind of cool like that. And there's Moss Man. Get the last man of the hour out. So then, yeah, there's your plastic insert. So we'll start with He-Man. Let me see if this looks better without that. There we go. So your little silver sword. And little people. He got a little smirk on his face. Pretty well done. If you have kids, like little kids, or are gonna have little kids and like He-Man, might be a nice thing that the little kids, while they're like 2 and 3, play with these. But then later on down the road, then you can box them up and save them. So when they're like 20 or 30, you can be like, hey, check this out. You used to play with these things. And there's Moss Man. And then Skeletor. Paint job's done really well on these two. The ones that my Latin American version, the face was all messed up. They had like crackling in the paint and stuff. But since it was a Latin one, I wasn't going to get my money back. So I still have it. At a point, I'll do a video on it. And then, of course, last but not least, Faker. With his bright orange hair. Oh, isn't that lovely? Huh. Okay, so there's a flaw there. But yeah, they're pretty cute. Nice and small to display, so if you don't have a lot of room, you can still display these. So we'll put them back into the... Oh. But yeah, guys, so these are still available on Mattel Creations. I was looking earlier because I'm thinking about picking up a Eternia before they go off sale tomorrow, or tomorrow, Wednesday, whatever. So, but that's what that looks like. Let me pull this out. I don't think I showed you this. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't, just for the heck of it. But look at Snake Mountain looking good in there. Got some columns on either side. So let me put this all back together, give you a last representation. But yeah, if you just want something to throw up on the shelf, it's a pretty cool little display piece. So I like it. I think it was worth the $30 because if it's 30, so 15, so $7 and $7.50 a piece plus packaging. So yeah, it was worth it to me. So Masters of the Universe, little people from Fisher-Price with original box from Mattel Creations. I'm Jason. This is War Journal Toys. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.